So how's it going? Today I was going to show you guys how to make a video using a green screen. So obviously the first step is get a green screen, and this is what it looks like in my house. I have my table, I have my chair, I have my green screen just pinned with 3 tacks, and I have my little tripod slash whatever you want to call it, connector. I also have a microphone, but that's just because I got it on Amazon. That's because I have 7 people in my house and it gets really loud and you're like, oh, now I have to start all over. So the microphone kind of helps in case somebody's walking through so you don't hear footsteps or dogs barking and stuff like that, or Hazel screaming. Okay, so now, oops, I think I have one more. So this is the app I use. It's called DoLink. I believe it's like $5. And when you get on it, this is the first screen you'll pop up. Now, let me just show you this real quick because I can't really do this on the app because I don't have access to a pin. But the first one, this one up here, this first plus button, that is where you put your recordings in with the green screen. The bottom one, that's where you put your background. And the middle one is anything you want to pop up. It could be a photo or a video. So it kind of layers it, like this is in the back, and then this is in the middle, and this is in the front. So it's a layering process. To watch your video, you can hit play, and then to make it into to export to your camera or your phone, or your iPad, you hit export. And then the nice thing too is if you make a mistake, there's a back button. So, all right, so let me show you real quick. Let's just make one real fast. Oops, I already got one open. Discard. All right, so when you get to it, look at all these videos I have. So I click on the plus button on the top right, create a new project, and then it looks like that screen. So first I'm going to select a video. So I clicked on the top button, I clicked a video, I hit recent, something that has like me. I want to pick a small video, something with a green screen. I'll go with this one, okay? And then I'm going to look for some background. Now let's see here, I go to Google, I type in, let's see, what do I want my background to be? Let's go with let's go with the forest. Let's say I want a forest background, but I always like to put the word cartoon because then it's more kid friendly. If you just type in forest, you'll have a bunch of images of forests, which is cool. But if you type in the word cartoon, you might get some, oh, I really like this one right here. So I click on it, and sometimes it says has like that watermarks on it. You can kind of bypass it just by doing a screenshot. So I'll do a screenshot of it, and then I'll just kind of snip it to how I want it. And oops, messed up there. And there we go. Boom, there's my background. If it's too blurry, pick a different one. Save it to your photos, okay? So now I go back to my green screen. On the bottom is where I want my background. So I click on the bottom plus button. I pick photos this time, not videos, because it's a photo, recent, and there it is, there's my background. Now as you can see, you're like, wait, Mr. Green. Like looking at your thing, you can see your house. Oh man, I can. So that's okay. So you click on your video and you can kind of zoom in, zoom out. I'm gonna zoom in so that way you can't see my house. You can even flip them upside down if you wanted to for some special effects. It's all cool. All right, now it should be good. And the way I did that is I just used my 2 fingers, just like you would do on a picture, like when you want to zoom in on the internet to see what it is or zoom out, I just used my 2 fingers. Now when you're hitting play, you're gonna notice this, watch. There he is talking. I don't even
Hey, William, how you doing today?
Good.
My boy right here.
Oh,
So-
yeah, it's black. What happened to my background? You can make your background longer. If you click on it, you see that pink square, put your finger on it, you just click and drag, make it as long as you possibly want, okay? You can also, now let's go back to the front. So I'm just using my finger to go back. Now I'm gonna put an image in the middle, okay? So, oh, you know what, actually, looking at this, I don't want me to start in by walking. I want to be already in there. So what you can do is you can edit too on the video. So like at 5 seconds, I want that to be the starting point. So if I click on my video, double click with your finger, you hit the word split. See how it says split on the bottom right? Well, that'll get rid of it. So I just click on the part I don't want. I click on it, I hit delete. Now it's gone. And then with my finger, I hold it down, drag it to where I want it. So now instead of walking in, I start right here. Okay, and then let's say I want an image to pop up right about there. Okay, so then I click on the middle button, and if you want it to be a video that pops up, you can click on video. If you want it to be a photo, you can make it a photo. Let's go ahead and pick a photo. Recent. Let's do the thermometer. Oh no, look it. The thermometer took up the whole screen. Take your two fingers, click, make it smaller or bigger, just like you would do on another image, like on the internet. And you can move it wherever you want. I want it right there. If you want your image to stay on longer, you can. If you only want it to pop up for a second, you can just use that pink button right there that I'm sliding back and forth, and it should work. And then lastly, what else do you guys want? Oh, sometimes though, check this out. On your images, if you click, let's do photo and recent. Sometimes if you pick something with a lot of green, like let's do this might work, like my outside. No, that's not gonna work because it's a real picture. Sometimes the pictures just don't come out right. Watch, let me show you one. I know which one will work. This fish. See the fish? Oh no, because it's green, it has the background in it. See that? See how it has the background in it? I don't want that. So you see that colorful wheel where next to the where the play button is? If you click on that colorful wheel and you take the sensitivity to 0, that will get rid of that green part. So if you ever have a green image and it's doing the background like that, you can just click on the sensitivity part, and I'm gonna put it right there. Okay, once you're ready to play it, you can just hit play on the, like, let's see this little triangle, just hit play.
What do you got
play
here
it for
today?
you, see how it's doing. And if you like it, after you've watched the whole thing, then you just hit the word export on the top. It will start saving it. And at the end, it's gonna say, do you wanna save it to your device? And that's where I usually save it. So I just hit save to camera roll. And there it is. Now it's on my device, and now you can upload it to YouTube or Class Dojo because it'll be on your device. All right. I hope this was helpful. Play around with it if you want to get it, and have fun. Talk to you guys later.